Well, hello there, Sagittarius. Welcome into Tropical Tarot. My name's Chris. I'm going to be doing your reading today. If you're new, welcome in. Thank you so much for giving me a shot. I really appreciate it. If you're a returning Tropical Tarot person, welcome back. I really appreciate you guys. All the likes, comments, and subscribes are fantastic. So thank you so much. I'm going to try to reach over here and not burn myself and grab a deck. All right, so we're ready to go for the Oracle cards. This is a reading for Sagittarius for November 20th through the 27th. 21st through the 27th. Sorry, you're my first reading of the week. So 21st through the 27th. We're going to focus on past, present, and future. See what's going on for you guys, Sagittarius. Hope all is well. It is a very beautiful day in Southwest Florida. Hope it is decent where you guys are. So we are done with the shuffle and we are ready to go. I'm going to do an older spread that I used to do when I first started my channel. And so we're going to see what happens for you. All right. In the past, you had higher power for your Oracle card. Your current circumstance is blessed. And in the future, you've got Treasure Island. What? I love this card. I'll get into that a little bit later. So, in the past, you had the King of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, and Two of Wands. Current circumstance from the 21st through the 27th is King of Cups, Four of Wands, Six of Swords. In the future, you have the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. Overall energy for this reading is 10 of Wands. Whew. Carrying a lot of burdens this week. Carrying a lot of other people's junk, I do believe. You're just really weighed down at this time, Sagittarius, and that's what this reading's about. I would take note that this guy can't see in front of him. He's carrying so much stuff, he doesn't even know what's coming up ahead. So definitely pay attention to where you're walking, where you're going, stuff like that. Which deck will we clarify with? We will use this guy. All right, so in the past, you had the King of Wands. King of Wands is somebody that doesn't hesitate. King of Wands is somebody that is very fiery, passionate. He doesn't hold back when it comes to his decisions. If the King of Wands had a motto, it would be just do it. Just do it. So I'm going to clarify King of Wands in the past and see what we get. Let's clarify the King of Wands in the past. Eight of Wands, Four of Cups, and the Fool. In the past, there was communication coming in about a love offer or about an offer to you. And it was either to you or to this other person, but basically you were just saying, I want to be free. I don't want this thing anymore. I don't want the responsibilities of this anymore. Wheel of Fortune is your next card. Wheel of Fortune is a card of luck. It's a card of destined, fated things. The other big thing about the Wheel of Fortune is sometimes we live on the top of the wheel where joy and happiness and abundance, all that good stuff is. Then the other times we live on the bottom, which is, sadness, depression, stuff like that. So I want to clarify this Wheel of Fortune and see what was destined and fated. I feel like somebody started thinking about what they could do in the future, where they could go. I hear where I could fit in better, which probably isn't for all of you. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune, we get the Hanged Man, we get the Knight of Cups, and we get the Four of Wands. I feel like in the past you were willing to do anything to kind of keep this stable. You've really hung yourself upside down to try to achieve peace, and it's almost like you want this partnership to work, and you're willing to make another go at it. Another try. This is all in the past, sometime before the 21st. So then you have the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is, so there's two cards about manifestation. Two of Wands and Three of Wands. The Two of Wands is just thinking about what you want. Dreaming. It's daydreaming. Kind of being like, hey, if I could have anything in the world, this is what I want. So I want to see what you're clearly defining as something that you want in the past before the 21st. What is the thing that you want so bad before the 21st? Or focusing on? Ace of Wands, new beginning. Two of Pentacles, and Seven of Cups. So I feel like you've been thinking about what you want. I feel like you really want something passionate. I feel like that you've been balancing in the past, you know, sometime before the 21st. I feel like you're balancing this, I want a new beginning, with I'm just afraid to pick. So I want to show you what the cards look like. Ace of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and Seven of Cups. It's almost like this is the juggling in the middle. This card is about, hey, I'm afraid to pick this because there's good stuff out there, there's bad stuff out there. I don't know what to pick. I don't know what to pick. So you're juggling the fact that you don't know what to pick with, I want something new. I want something sexy. I want something passionate. I want something that invigorates me, something that gives me life. So I feel like you were sort of picking before the 21st. You were sort of, you know, clearly defining what you want. I think if I were to look at this objectively in the past, I feel like the King of Wands is probably you, and that that you really do want a new beginning. But we'll see. So we get to the current week, which is the 21st through the 27th. For the past, you have higher power. So while you're making this decision, while you're sort of figuring out, do I want to continue with this? Do I not? Your higher power, source, spirit, whatever you call God, was with you before the 21st. And I think that's important to point out. So you start this week off really stable emotionally, I feel like, with King of Cups. King of Cups is somebody that understands emotion. He is the king of water. He is the king of love. He is the king of emotion. So I feel like in the beginning of this week, well, let me clarify first. Yeah. King of Cups clarified by King of Cups. Of course. Two of Swords and Nine of Cups. I feel like you've gotten to a point this week from the 21st through the 27th that you are much more emotionally stable. However, even though you've reached this place of emotional stability, you're still blocking your true, who you really are, your wishes, like what you dream of. So this is Two of Swords, right? You're blocking this wonderful abundance, this wish fulfillment, this ultimate, I mean, this is wish fulfillment singularly, not plural, but you're blocking your wishes being fulfilled starting off the week. But like I said, you're very stable. You understand there's going to be hurricanes, there's going to be typhoons, all kinds of stuff in the ocean, but you know that you're going to be stable. The King of Cups sits on a concrete throne in the middle of the ocean, and he doesn't care about the water. Doesn't care about it because he knows, and the water signifies emotion. So he knows that no matter what happens as far as that emotion, he's going to be fine. So you have Four of Wands twice in your reading. You had it in the past as a clarifier, and now you've got it right in the middle. So anytime I do a big reading like this, Sagittarius, the middle card's always you. And you're showing up as really concerned about a partnership, really concerned about a relationship, and then maybe leaving it this week too. So I don't normally clarify the card in the middle, but I'm going to do it for you because I want to see what you're thinking about in regards to this partnership or in regards to this relationship between the 21st and the 27th. Knight of Swords, Emperor, Chariot. There's somebody here that really, really wants what they want. And I feel like it's the masculine. They really want to come into partnership together. They want things to work out their way. Knight of Swords is somebody who rushes in to get what he or she wants and then rushes out right away. So Knight of Swords, Emperor, Chariot. It's almost like this masculine really wants the coming together of this relationship to the point where I'm going to keep going until I hit victory. Now, different thing, I think it's the same, but your next card is the Six of Swords. So there's something that you're going to leave at the end of the week. I saw Six of Swords again. It has something to do with the burdens that you're carrying that I brought up in the beginning of the reading. That's where you know I'm from Ohio. Really close to Kentucky, where I say things like reading. Other words that I used to say were roots, like the roots of a tree, but now I know it's roots. Anyway, that's just a fun fact. As far as the Six of Swords, this is you taking your thoughts and leaving, and I want to know why. Queen of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Two of Cups. I get the idea that the female in this relationship doesn't want to work together anymore. She doesn't want to do things with three. She wants two. It's almost like the feminine wants to come together as well. But there could be something with the third, and third meaning not exactly another person necessarily, but it could be like that there's something else that's in between you guys, and that's a reason that she wants to leave. Now, I will point out, I feel like I'm talking to the feminine. So it's like, even though this Emperor dude wants what he wants, you want to go. You really want something different. It's like, as much as you want this to be just the two of you again, Two of Cups, as much as you want this, it's almost like you have to accept yourself. Remember over here in the beginning of the week, Two of Swords, Nine of Cups? It's almost like I'm blocking who I really am. And so this Queen of Wands is going to leave. I feel like you're going to leave at the end of the week, or think about leaving, because you'd really like it to just be two and not the three. You just want one pair. So you have this blessed card from the 21st through the 27th. So meaning, even though you're going through this interesting situation, you're going to feel blessed beyond belief. Almost like things are just working out miraculously for you. And if you think that oracle card is good, wait till I get to the next one. So we're going to go past the 27th now. And past the 27th, you've got the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is a love offer, or some sort of offer towards you. Then after that, you have the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Cups. So clarifying the Knight of Cups, we get the Seven of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Page of Cups. In the future, I feel like you're going to be really dissatisfied with this situation. I feel like you've put a lot of time and energy into it. A lot of thought, a lot of deliberate thought. And I feel like before this person can come back or be reintegrated into your life, you have to do some healing. You might even be dealing with a Virgo because you have the Hermit down here. Also, Seven of Pentacles talks about you've put too much work into this. It's time to gain some perspective and look at it from a different angle. There's some big truth that's going to occur to you after the 27th. The Eight of Swords is massive truth. Big clarity moment for you. And I think it's going to clearly define that you really do want to go. But we'll see. Six of Wands, Ace of Swords, Empress. So in the future, I feel like the big truth that's going to occur to you is that you're deserving of recognition. I feel like you're going to have people look at you, Sagittarius, and say, oh my gosh, Sagittarius looks so good. I can't believe all the stuff that he or she's accomplished. And you're really coming into your own with this Empress energy down here. It's almost like you sort of are accepting the fact that you're worth it. You're worth it. You can go the distance by yourself. And I think that that's what you're going to understand after the 27th. You end this reading with the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups says, I've been in this situation. It only got me to 80%, and because I want 100%, I'm going to go. I find this card particularly interesting because he sees another cup in the stars. It's almost like you've been dissatisfied with something for a really long time, and you've only gotten 8. You've only gotten 8. Well, that 9th cup, oh my gosh, how crazy. The 9th cup is in the sky. And the 9th cup is also the thing in your current situation. This is giving me goosebumps. This is what you've been holding away, is this 9 of Cups. Ultimate wish fulfillment by yourself. Ultimate wish fulfillment by yourself. True authenticity. Knowing who you truly are. So in the present, that's what you were blocking. In the future, that's what you're going towards, which is just crazy. 9 of Cups. You don't want mediocrity anymore. You want something way more stable and something bigger than you could have ever dreamed. You want the full thing. You want the whole enchilada. And I think by leaving this, you're going to get it. If you leave this situation, well, when you leave this situation, you're going to find that 9th cup. You're going to find it, which is your worth, your abundance. And so it's clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. As soon as you walk away, you're going to feel enlivened, emboldened with something real. You're going to have a real offer. Things are going to work out really well for you once you decide to go. Like I said, there is prosperity here for you with the Ace of Pentacles. Also, Queen of Cups is... Queen of Cups is somebody who likes to play in their emotions a little bit. So I feel like when you walk away from this, you're going to have this feeling of, I'm empowered, I am so happy. And then there's also this, I'm kind of sad because there is some difficulty in the walking away. There's some conflict and challenge and change in the walk away. But what you have found beyond the 27th is something bigger than you thought that you could deserve. So, this is Treasure Island. This is one of my absolute favorite cards in the Oracle deck. This means that after the 27th, you're going to hit the biggest jackpot you've ever hit. It's going to feel like things that weren't available to you suddenly are, and it's because of the work you did. You're doing some energetic work. This is to a Sagittarius that is really knowledgeable about how the universe works. So abundance, you're going to hit the jackpot. And I think the jackpot is that 9th cup, which you're looking into the sky here and seeing. So just beautiful. Gives me goosebumps everywhere. Such a good reading. I really appreciate you guys watching. You do get a spirit animal card, and you got the wombat spirit. Be at home. So be a wombat, be at home. If you need to go inside in the future, sometime after the 27th, and really figure yourself out, do some shadow work, I see that here, so do it. Write some stuff down. Meditate. You'll come into alignment where you can achieve this 9 of Cups. So be a wombat, be at home. As far as signs, let's do that. Let's see here. What do we got? What is this one? Okay, so we have basically all fire here, which makes sense because this is a reading for you, Sagittarius. We have Cancer here specifically. We have Aries here specifically. Virgo is here. And that is really it as far as signs. Not many. All water signs are here as well, but that's what I have for specific signs. So if you can relate to this reading, if it resonates for you, drop me a line. I get back to all my comments on YouTube. I take great pride in that because sometimes I get quite a few. So if you like the content I create, please like, subscribe, and share. The like button looks like this. It's just below the video. Also below the video, there's a subscribe button. If you press that one, you'll be notified anytime I upload a new reading. And until next week, I just want to leave you with a whole bunch of peace, love, and light, and have a very happy Thanksgiving. Thank you.